Some rock songs are impossible to forget. 1984 gave us anthems that shook stadiums, ruled the airwaves, and became the soundtrack of a generation. Let's count down 10 rock songs you will never forget. Number 10, Jump by Van Halen. If there's one song that defines 1984, it's Jump. More than just a track, this synth-driven anthem shattered expectations. The moment Eddie Van Halen's keyboard riff kicks in, you know you're in for something different. But did you know it was a bold departure from their guitar-heavy sound? Despite initial skepticism, it became their first and only #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100. And here's something even crazier. David Lee Roth's gravity-defying split jump in the music video became one of the most iconic rock moments of all time. Love it or not, Jump wasn't just a song. It was a revolution. Number 9, I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. Some songs make you stop and feel. This one made the world listen. I Want to Know What Love Is took Foreigner from rock powerhouses to global ballad kings. Written by Mick Jones in the middle of the night, this emotional masterpiece was infused with personal pain and longing. But did you know that the gospel choir in the song wasn't originally part of the plan? Their soaring voices transformed it into something truly magical. Whether you've played it during heartbreak or a wedding dance, one thing's for sure. This song is pure emotion, bottled into 5 unforgettable minutes. Number 8, Radio Gaga by Queen. A love letter to radio or a warning about the future of music? Radio Gaga was both. Roger Taylor penned this synth-heavy anthem as a response to the rise of MTV, fearing that music was becoming all about the visuals. But what no one expected was the stadium-sized impact it would have. When Queen performed it at Live Aid, an entire sea of fans clapped in perfect unison, one of the most unforgettable moments in rock history. And here's a fun fact, it is thought that this song even played a role in inspiring Lady Gaga's name. Number 7, Rock You Like a Hurricane by Scorpions. Few guitar riffs are as instantly recognizable as this one. The opening of Rock You Like a Hurricane doesn't just introduce a song, it announces a storm. This was the track that propelled the Scorpions to worldwide fame, combining Klaus Meine's electrifying vocals with Rudolf Schenker's razor-sharp guitar work. But did you know the song's lyrics weren't meant to be as provocative? The band admitted they were originally even wilder before they toned them down. Whether you're blasting it in a car or in an arena, one thing's for sure. This track defines the power of 80s rock. Number 6, Rebel Yell by Billy Idol. What do you get when you mix punk attitude, a screaming guitar solo, and a whiskey-fueled inspiration? Rebel Yell. Billy Idol came up with the title after a night of drinking with the Rolling Stones, and the song that followed became his defining hit. From Steve Stevens' scorching guitar work to Idol's signature snarl, Rebel Yell oozes rebellion. But did you know it wasn't an instant hit? Initially overshadowed, it only blew up months later when MTV put the music video on heavy rotation. Fast forward, and it's one of the greatest rock anthems of the 80s. And that leather-clad attitude, pure Idol. Number 5, We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. What happens when teenage frustration meets hard rock? You get an anthem that refuses to die. We're Not Gonna Take It wasn't just a song, it was a battle cry. Inspired by lead singer Dee Snider's own struggles with authority, the track was designed to be an in-your-face rebellion. But what really sent it over the top? The over-the-top music video featuring an enraged father screaming at his son, turned it into an MTV sensation. Fun fact, this song became so iconic that it's been used in protests and political campaigns. Love it or hate it, We're Not Gonna Take It is pure, unfiltered rock defiance. Number 4, Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. A patriotic anthem or a protest song, Born in the USA is both. And that's why it's one of the most misunderstood songs in rock history.
First kick I took was when I hit the ground. End up like a dog that's been...
The booming drums and anthemic chorus made it sound like a celebration, but Springsteen's lyrics tell a different story, one of war, loss, and disillusionment. Did you know Ronald Reagan's campaign tried to use it without realizing its true meaning? Springsteen turned them down, staying true to his blue-collar roots. More than just a song, Born in the USA became a cultural moment, cementing the boss as the voice of the American working class. Number 3, I Will Dare by The Replacements. Some songs don't need massive radio play to change rock forever. I Will Dare was one of them. The Replacements were the rebels of alternative rock, and this song proved they could blend raw punk energy with jangly, infectious melodies. Paul Westerberg's witty lyrics, combined with REM's Peter Buck on guitar, created a song that felt both reckless and carefully crafted. It wasn't a chart hit, but ask any alternative rock fan and they'll tell you this was the sound that inspired an entire generation of bands. Number 2, Middle of the Road by The Pretenders.
I can't get from the cab to the curb without some little jerk on my back.
Grit, groove, and attitude. Chrissie Hynde packed it all into Middle of the Road. From the rapid-fire drum intro to the sharp guitar licks, this song was a masterclass in controlled chaos.
And the bomb on my street, come on, baby. Get in the road.
But did you know the title has a deeper meaning? Hynde wasn't talking about playing it safe. She was talking about navigating life, fame, and staying true to herself. The harmonica solo at the end, pure rock swagger. Middle of the Road wasn't just another song. It was The Pretenders staking their claim as one of the most fearless bands of the 80s. Number 1, Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
A last-minute song written out of frustration, Dancing in the Dark was that and more. Springsteen was pressured to write a hit, and in one night, he created the biggest single of his career.
I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling
The pounding synths and driving beat turned it into an instant radio smash. But at its core, this song was about longing for change.
Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby.
And let's not forget the music video, where the boss pulled a then unknown Courtney Cox from the crowd for a dance, launching both the song and her career. Dancing in the Dark wasn't just a hit, it was the moment Springsteen became a rock legend.